Hi everyone, Fuzzy Frog here, and today we're going to look at MX-6001 Dauntless fighter from Black Mamba. This figure is a knockoff of Studio Series concept art Megatron from Bumblebee movie. And just by looking at it, I can say they did a pretty good job because it looked exactly like original. Let's look at the box we got here. Obviously my one is really bad because it's been a year and it was really smoothed up. So the picture in the cover does not look like the figure, but maybe this is how he was supposed to be in the movie, but he didn't make it to the final cut. But on the back of the cover you can see that there is a robot mode, tank mode and a jet mode. So this is a triple changer Megatron. And for some height comparison, we have Skeletor from Motul, Sentinel Prime from Byway, Optimus Prime from MSG Toys, and Starscream from Taiko Zong Kudai. This figure has a mixed opinion in Transformer community. Most people agreed the robot mode looks great, but the alt mode not so much. Some people like them, some don't. Figure is mostly covered in grey plastic and some silver parts all over the body, which make this figure pop out more. And also you can see there are black parts and maroon color in his arms and chest and leg area. Okay, now let's talk about what I like and what I don't. I really like how menacing he looks, but when you bring up him closely, you can see that there's too much detail in his face which looks really ugly. And I don't know what's the idea behind it, but there is this weird shape in his chest. There is really no reason for it, but it's just there. Also, he looks like he's wearing a diaper, which is weird. His waist area is bigger than his chest, and I don't know if this is supposed to be his knee or knee guard or this one. These are some of my nitpickings. That said, the robot mode looks overall very cool. There's no backpack and it looks slim and clean, which I really appreciate. For articulation, his head can swivel 360, can look up and down. He have butterfly joint in shoulder and his hand can go up and back. He have a bicep cut which can swivel 360 degree and a single jointed elbow. And he have a forearm cut which can also swivel 360. Also his wrists have hinge so he can move up and down, and also there's swivel in his wrist. His fingers can move and can point at you. There's a waist cut so he can rotate 360 degree, and there's no ab crunch in his body. His hip skirts can move, and that's how far his legs can go, and from the front it can go up till there. Also that's how much his knee can bend from front, and that's how much his knee can bend from back, and his feet can move back and forth, and there's little amount of tilt to move side by side. And for the accessory, he only comes with this cannon which you can fold and pack it on his back, and from the front you won't even notice it. Now let's transform him into his tank mode. So this is how his tank mod look like. It's a Cybertronian tank, which people say it looked like it came out of Metal Slug. And this is how he looks from above. And this is how he looks from side and from front. And if you move this thing, you can see his head is there. It's a reference of Megatron from Michael Bay universe. His back is just his two shoulders aligned together holding the cannon, which doesn't look good. And if you look closely, you can see there's a big gap in here where you can fit your hand. Now let's transform him into the jet mode. So this is his third alt, which is a jet mode, which I don't know what it is, but you can always say it's a Cybertronian jet. I mean, it looks okay, I guess, and I don't know how to put the cannon in there, but you can always take it out from there and put it somewhere else like this, or maybe how about we don't use it. Yeah, it looks much better. And then there is his gun mode, which Fan has created. Also look good from distance, but when you look up closely, it doesn't look that good. Fans have created lots of mods for this figure, which I will show you now. Overall, the figure is good. If they had just given him one good-looking alt mode instead of two average one, this figure would have been much better. But if you don't want to pay for the original or can't find it anywhere, you can definitely pick this one. It looks solid, minus the missing Decepticon logo. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and I will see you in the next one.
So please whatever.